See what we've got. Try not to get lost because they're looking like they go on and on and
Yeah.
on. Do you know what these are, Pat?
Got a clue, dude.
This here looks like some sort of farming equipment. This looks like an old sort of furnace here on the floor. Look at this.
Number 3.
Look at this old piece of machinery here. What's up, guys? It's your boy Leg, and I'm out today with Pat from First Class Gaming.
What's up, guys?
Today we are in Croydon. Now it's pouring down with rain, and we have come to a deep shelter underground tunnel system. Now just behind us we've got this large hole. We're going to get in there and we're going to show you some of the stuff what's left in this old abandoned deep shelter. Now a bit of information on the shelter before we get into this adventure. This shelter was originally used by a company what used to make telescopes and lenses and lots of optic things. Now they used to use this shelter, but they stopped using it because of it got so damp. Shortly after that, Volkswagen, the car manufacturer, they used to use this for storing lots of parts and lots of car bits inside the actual shelter itself. However, that didn't last very long either because of the dampness in there. So it is now abandoned and neglected. But anyway, guys, let's get into this adventure and let's show you some of these huge underground tunnel systems. Let's take you in, guys.
Oh man, this is something else.
Look, it's a mole. Bruh. Right, guys, we've just got in this underground deep shelter. We're out in Croydon today. A bit out of breath. That was hard work coming through that little rabbit hole. But as you can see, we're in. I'm not going to babble on too much, guys, but make sure if you haven't already, you hit that subscribe button because we've got lots of these awesome bunkers and underground tunnel systems coming to the channel. And let's get into this adventure, guys. So you're just entering this. This is called a deep shelter. So just entering this underground deep shelter. God, Jesus, look at this, guys. Look at the length of these tunnels. Let's zoom the torch in and show you down there.
This guy's
Look all the way down.
How massive it goes on for.
Look at the length of these tunnels, guys.
Something else down here, mate, isn't it?
Isn't it just, eh?
Oh wow.
All the electrical box here.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah. It's amazing. This whole phone
Well,
place down here.
I do know that they used to have some raids in these tunnels.
Oh really?
Yeah. When one of the other entrances was open, they used to have big raids down there. See what we've got. Try not to get lost because they're looking like they go on and on and
Yeah,
on.
you better not split up.
Oh, Jesus, and they go that way too.
Jesus.
What's this here? Look at this. This on the floor here.
That's just so
This
random.
is an old oven.
That is blood.
Bruh.
Jesus.
Wow, lots of rubbish.
Mate,
And
you
I'll
could
tilt you up and just show you
easily
these
get
tunnels. Now I notice this tunnel is a bit lower.
This deep level shelter was built in 1941 under the Cane Hill Lunatic Asylum. Its main purpose it was built was to serve as a shelter for the residents, the staff and locals during the air raids. The contracts of the lease were for just only the sum of £1 as the price of the rental per annum for the use of the land as part of the Cane Hill Mental Hospital Agreement.
Look at this.
Wow.
Looking on the wall here, and it says the bum hole.
The bum hole?
You've just gone through the bum hole, Pat.
Where to get through the bum hole?
Oh Jesus, it's a tight bum hole.
Come on, you're skinnier than I am, man.
It's a tight bum hole, mate. I've got a big bag.
Right.
Scratching the rim.
Say what?
My bag was scraping the rim of the bum hole.
Bruh.
Look down that tunnel. That's the one with the face on at the end. We're going to make our way through this way.
The measurements of these tunnels are 9 foot high by 7 foot wide, and they have brick-lined vaulted roofs.
Down. Let's do the whole explore, shall we, Pat? See
Yeah.
everything what's here.
Back in the 1950s to 1960s, these tunnels were used for precision engineering because of the constant year-round temperature, what kept stable in these tunnels.
Do you know what these are, Pat?
I've got a clue, dude.
It's a huge machine, so we would have probably used these for milling.
For what?
Milling.
Oh,
So, like big mill machines for probably making, back when they were used this for making telescopes and optics,
Yeah.
they probably would have used these to actually mill. Look inside, look, you can see all the parts in here and all the buttons.
How old do you think?
God, these will be old, mate.
These tunnels also used to house very large polishing machines capable of dealing with mirrors up to 80 inches in diameter.
The weight of the doors are just really heavy.
Right. Oh, here we go.
I noticed these hooks. Can you see these hooks here?
Yeah.
And they go all the way along. Now, that probably would have been used for running cables,
Yeah.
which again probably would have ran from the generator room what's up here.
This area of the tunnel we're about to walk into was absolutely freezing cold, covered in painted pentagram symbols, and with a very large painting of what could be described as the devil on the wall at the end of this tunnel.
Look at this wheel, another tyre. And another tyre, or not tyre, another wheel. There's the tyre for it.
Oh my
Oh, Jesus Christ, this place just goes on and on and on, doesn't it?
You can tell people got lost in here, that's why they put arrows on the walls, isn't it?
Yeah. This here looks like some sort of farming equipment. Now, I can only imagine this is because of Volkswagen. Actually, at one point they used these deep shelters for storage. So, I believe that this has probably been left here from when Volkswagen used to use these tunnels. Now, I'm quite impressed at the sheer size of this, because I would have thought that they would have struggled to get this in here, but I can only imagine that it's actually come down through the roof in some of the areas, what we'll show you later on in the video, because the sheer mass of this thing. I mean, Pat, can you move it?
That's right. Yeah.
No chance.
Nah.
Look at these old doors, look at these old wooden doors there. Just crazy. Getting so much stuff left here. Look at the shelves, look at this engine.
Oh.
Huge engine just left here.
Down here, mate.
That's a great engine here. And wheels and all these parts on the floor. And a bench here. These would have been used for storing parts, and probably would have been up on the wall like these pigeon box things.
Yeah.
I notice there's a lot of these. It's different. Don't normally see them.
It's you making that noise.
Yeah, it's my feet and all this stuff on the floor. If I just tilt you down, guys, and just show you the sheer amount of stuff You've got, but as you can see, this is how damp it is. You can see these just have collapsed with all the items on. Looks like the place has been completely trashed. I can't get over the amount of stuff in here, can you?
No.
This used to be a seat. That was a chair at one point, look. You know what that is?
What is it?
It looks like some sort of old... What do you think that is?
I ain't got a clue.
Looks like what they go diving with, doesn't it, huh?
We came in here, didn't we?
Yeah, we come in that way.
Yeah.
Big extractor fan on the floor there. This mower. Not quite sure why they would have had a lawnmower down here. That's very, very odd.
Must have been in the middle of the woods.
That's one of the mowers you would have used to cut really fine grass as well, a bit like they use on bowling greens, mowers like this. These old electrical bits, and tyres and bits of machinery that... Oh, look at that, look at this big... There's a big press here. Oh wow. These look like almost like cubicles. There's no plumbing here, so they can't be cubicles, but the toilets. But God, look at this! Look, big
Yeah, I know, I just spotted that. What was that?
loads of machinery in here, isn't there?
So guys, the East Gallery North would have been a canteen and the East Gallery South is where we're at now. These would have housed lavatories, and on our way out you'll notice just to our left there's a small room there that would have housed the warden's office.
Is that another tunnel? What
No,
goes down?
it stops. It's a small one.
And just shows you how this is in the cliff, in the chalk face.
Yeah. What's that over there? That black thing.
Go have a look, mate. That's going in.
Oh no, it's just part of the chalk.
This looks like an old sort of furnace here on the floor. More old machinery. God, look at it all, guys. There's so much in it. All stored away. More tyres, more wheels and tyres.
How far does this one go down?
Look at this.
Number 3.
Look at this old piece of machinery here.
Wow. Let's have a look at that, dude.
Tyres on the floor. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's about it for this Tunnel Explore today. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget, hit that subscribe button because we're still running a £100 giveaway. Thanks for watching guys. I'm Leg and I'll catch you on our next adventure.